know what I forgot to do?
What? Oh. Whoopsie.
Hey, welcome to the stream. 'Tis I, Mad Cat, and Bananas. Shoulder.
Oh. Hello.
Yes. But yes, welcome on in. It is Tuesday, I hope, because if it's Monday again, I'm going to really panic because, you know, Monday was bad. I don't want to do that again. And yeah, just jumping into stream, going back into Satisfactory. It was one of those things, as I was typing it up, I had no idea what I did last time. I had no idea what I'd done off stream. And then I come into this and I'm like, oh yeah, I was doing that. I was going to do that, and I've got to build that. So it's going to be very all over the show, I think, as to what I've done, what I'm doing, yada yada yada. Par for the course. Par for the course. So yeah, I'm just going to jump straight in, because I can talk about things a bit easier when you all can see it. Alright. No, I've pressed the wrong button. Go back to that screen, then click on this one, and then hey! Yes, I did turn the audio on. Alright, okay, so what has changed? So, we've now got the train all up and running. In fact, if I'm quick enough, I can get to it. Hey all, Seba, welcome in. But I also need to go to the other end of the line anyway, because I need to fix a bit of an issue. So we're transferring a lot of the byproduct, which is coming out in those there. There's not much coming out because not much is being produced because there's a bit of a backlog and I need to clear things. So gonna go see if I can clean that up to get the production running. And then yeah, I've got to see about getting more of the production. I keep trying to point with the mouse to the stuff that's in the top right, but I've got to get that built. So I'll probably tell this train to sort of stay at the station when it gets there, because it's not really worth the time for it to do the journey.
Toad. Oh, hello, heifer. Remind me, they can walk through the train tracks, can't they?
I don't think they get hit by the train, if that's what you're wondering. Alright, let's configure, go to timetable, pick train, and turn off self-driving. So that will now just sit there. So what we've got going on here, we've got all this rubber that needs to get moving, which is where a lot of the problems are coming from. I've started getting some of the plastic going with some of the production I've got going at the other end, but I really need to see about getting this rubber shifted, and just continually adding storage crates on top of storage crates is not really doing much. I need to figure out what I can do with the rubber. Say that. Oh, run, let's try rubber. So we can use it to make insulated cable as an alternative. Yes, we've made a rifle. Ooh, modular engine. Yes, that's what I need it for. So let's add that to a to-do list, because we're going to see about setting up some rubber production, which is probably going to want to follow that line. Oh Christ, I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Let's have a look. Easiest way to get there. Yeah, I'm going to have to, if I do, take it on top of all of this. Or I throw it into the train and get the train to do the delivery. Because I could take the rubber along this way, add it to the Great Line, and have it just trundle its way over. Or I chuck it on the train and get more use out of that. But oh, I don't have an intelligent splitter yet, I don't think. Wait, no. I think I can tell it to load at separate stations. I'm not sure. I might just run the, because it's just a case of adding, I don't want the hypertube support, I want that to go on top, and I just add conveyors over the top of it and figure out where the rubber's gonna go. Where's the conveyor belt that does the sushi? Oh man, I ain't got that one installed yet.
I didn't know we had your sushi in here. What? Is that an option?
I mean, I could always see about getting some kind of creature to ride on the conveyor belt. I'm sure they can. I'll get one of the doggers of the lake to try it out or something. Right, okay, so gonna want... Oh, they don't have... Bloody hell. Let's stack them. See, this is where I should have stacked them, because then I could have just put these on the top of it. Thankfully this game really doesn't give a damn if you clip through things. I think it used to. But a lot of things they've done in the game since I first started playing it, they've added a lot of just general improvements. Things like painting used to be you had to go find flowers and make dye, and then you had to basically run around with a paintball gun, and it was a whole ordeal. Whereas now you just got, I want that a different colour.
I remember you talking about that.
What I've got to do is figure out where all this is going to go. I'm just running the majority of this down there for now, so I've got an idea. Oh, I have not got my stands ready. Oh, I don't want to zoop, I just want to build. But seeing as it's 3 things that I've got to go into it, I've got an area where I'm building up. Sorry, just add to that. So it's going to go across there. If I can figure out how to get it there. Might just... Oh god, this is going to be so fucking spaghetti. Add you there. I don't know if you're going to be able to do... Oh, it's a conveyor too. Oh, wrong way. Oh, it can make it. Oh, damn it. Didn't realise it clipped that bad. Again, I know clipping doesn't really matter, but if I can hide the clipping, I like to. Oh, wrong side. Come on, game. There we go. And that will do that. I've got to get it up there, though. So, how's that? That is just a perch on there, so I could do something similar. I get the feeling I'm going to want to be bringing a few things up here, so I might want... go above there, or do I... So I could route that one through to there, and then that off to there, and get rid of the slight jankiness on that. And I've at least got this to build upon, because the next one's going to have to be on a different floor altogether. I could do that. Let's build one more of them a second. Am I out of... No, I'm not out of space. Can't do the thought, can't do that. Curve is going to be the easiest one to do. So let's try to figure out if I... Oh, I can't do that. That's a bit of a twat basket. Right, okay, never mind. We're going to go... Oh, that's the wrong one. So I could go if I could go. Oh, well, I could do that. And that will do that, which will run. Wow, did that really run out that much material? I guess it did. So yeah, this is making computers. Which, if I remember rightly, I've already used to make the next step. So then it was putting them into... I think it was going straight into storage until I figured out what I was doing with it. Yes, straight into storage. Okay. So I'm going to need another one of these, which needs cable by 50. Right, okay. Lake Doggo Sushi. Oh, that just sounds interesting. Why is that not filling up? Well, as long as it's filling up slowly somehow, I'll take it. Oh, it might be because it was coming in at the exact same speed. That might explain it. And because it was being taken and out at the same time, it was just, yeah. That's okay, that's okay. I've got what I need. Right, doggos of the lake.
What is your wisdom?
Your wisdom is fucking concrete, really? You and screws, oh my giddy aunt. The doggos of the lake are coming up short. Okay, doggo, you've got to beat the others. Rebar. Okay, sushi time it is. No. Time to get some new doggos.
No.
Because I'm lazy. Wee. Wee. We'll take the tube to do a 30-second journey that I could probably do in 10. Right, okay, I'm just gonna get rid of that. I want to get rid of that, get rid of that. I have got quite a lot of concrete on this. I'm going to get rid of that. I am thinking I need to get a new shredder if everything starts going well, because the byproduct was coming in from the plastic that was coming in along here. I had so much of it, I built this container just to hold it all. But now that the plastics aren't being produced as quickly, it's stopped, which is why I want to try and get the plastics up and running again to get that restarted. Oh my god, we have 14 coupons. That is quite a win. What can I get for 14 coupons? Ooh, clean pipelines for 1. Conveyor throughput will tell me how my conveyors are doing, which I can look at them and go, that's shite. Lighting. God, them boards are... Oh, they're huge billboards. Right, got you. The lighting could be kind of cool. Customization. Is there anything I'm like, ooh, definitely want? I've already got that, which is the main thing I wanted. Yeah, some of the paints would be kind of interesting. Foundations. Still haven't got that yet. Walls. Just that one that's left to go for that one. Architecture. Wait, what? A glass frame foundation. Ooh. I'm assuming that's sort of like just having a glass floor then. But they are just structural things. It's not... They don't do much. They don't do anything. That's if I want fancier windows. I kind of like the idea of being able to tart it up as well and put in all these, but that's like absolute late game stuff when everything is running fine. Lighting would be nice, but again, I also have to be very wary of power. I know the oil's doing okay, but I don't want to go too crazy with power consumption at the moment. Straight into the pole. Ooh. I can get you plenty of that actually. You need rubber. Oh, okay. I can do that. Let's go make that happy. The only thing I won't have is those frames. But if I start bringing the rubber over, I can then get that ready to go for the next level of the next phase level. Right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Bra. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's going to come from there. Let's run it. Oh, no, I want that one. Make it Mark 4. Let's just go for a curve. We'll build this line back. You'd think though, in all the time that they've done this, they'd actually get it so that my movement lines up with the conveyor. Because I ain't touching the movement. But I am faster than the conveyor belt. Come on, game. I can't remember that you can't say build when you're stood in the way. Oh, I'm out of things you can use to go more. You know, they could just simply have it that it's it won't build until you move, but you can put the blueprint down. Make building things so much easier.
Whoa, 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 hold on a second. Is my baby talking sense?
I know. It happens from time to time. If the jetpack allowed you to hover more, it wouldn't be as bad. I get the feeling I may have gone too high on that one. I think I... Oh, shit. Yeah. Right. I need to go down here. Yeah, exactly so. Yeah. I can talk sense. At least twice a year it's mandated. You see, I have to do it twice a year. It's in the contract, you see. Because if I don't do it twice a year, then it means that I can't talk nonsense because I never talk sense. So I have to talk sense so that I can talk nonsense.
I loved watching you figure out what you were going to say in real time. That was cute.
Yes. My brain doth worketh sometimes. A lot of the time it doesn't.
Shakespeare in the Park.
Every time I think of Shakespeare, I can't help but think of my torturous years in high school.
GCSE English.
School. Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh god, yeah. And we had the unfortunate thing of having the fucking modern day remake of it.
What, you had to watch the movie?
Yep, and it wasn't just once, it was more than once because it's got Leonardo DiCaprio in it.
Yeah.
So all the girls wanted to watch it. They had no idea what the fuck was going on. Mind you, no one had any idea what the fuck was going on. But we had to watch that numerous times. And I was like, sorry, I don't mind just setting it in a modern setting, you know, if that's that's what you want to do, but then give it modern dialogue.
Yeah.
Don't set it in a modern setting with ye olde English dialogue, because that was, for my autistic brain, it was just stupid. I'm like, you're not doing... Oh god, I went the wrong way with this slot, didn't I? I did, yay. Can you go up? Yes, you can. But yeah, my brain was just like, it just made no sense to do that. Right.
See, at least we had to suffer through the movies. But we did also have a very fun little small theatre production. There was like 4 of them, and they had to play the entire cast between the 4 of them. So they were like doing quick scenes and quick changes behind this little box. And it was kind of funny to watch, actually.
Yeah, I mean, that's at least making it entertaining to watch.
Yeah, still no one had a fucking clue what was going on, but it was entertaining.
It was like the time that we did Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy for the talent show. None of the kids had an idea what the fuck was going on. Mm-hmm. Teachers, however, loved it.
Mm-hmm.
But considering that our high school talent show was made up of several acts of different people, there was more dance troupes than you can shake a stick at. There was a live band,
Ooh.
who was the only other one that the teachers actually kind of liked because it wasn't miming music and, you know, bouncing away. I need to build where this is going before I can do anything else. So yeah, the teachers liked that, and they liked us because we were doing something completely different. We weren't doing anything music related.
Mm-hmm.
So they were like, yeah, you can come back, you can do this again. None of the students had any fucking clue what the Hitchhikers was. Uncultured swine, I know. No accounting for taste.
I just remembered I had a moment today where someone made a reference to me, and my socially anxious brain made me respond, oh yeah, I know what you mean. I had no fucking clue what they were talking about. Something like Johnny Blue Hat or something? Something Blue Hat. It was in reference to my hair.
We also got to pick up the most goddamn awful clothing that the drama department had to offer, and we rocked it. Absolutely, Caron. Hey, welcome in.
Hello, Caron.
Hope you're doing okay. But yes, we, especially because I was there for People Works, so I had to make sure that I was the tackiest one going.
Cause you're tacky.
But yeah, it was fun. We enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
The teachers enjoyed it. None of the students had any fucking clue. But
yeah, but fuck them.
Yep. Right, okay, let's... Can I go... Oh, shit. Up. Go there, right, okay.
Also, I don't know if any of you people in chat can hear that, but the rain is... It's coming down.
I mean, yeah.
It sounds like there's a big fan outside.
We call him William.
Yeah, it's true. He is our big fan.
That's why I'm running out of space, because that isn't far enough over. Okay, let's build up there. Get rid of that, because that's in the wrong place. I can hear it too. I live locally though. I mean, yeah, that's kind of cheating, but...
Just as cheating a smidge, yeah.
Oh, Caron, when you next join in, you might want to pick up a rifle and get using some of the ammo, because we're kind of filling up rather quickly with ammo.
He made lots.
We've got at least one full container there, that one's filling up, and that one was full, which is why I had to put 2 more on there. I'm getting the feeling I might have to extend it out a little bit more if need be, or we start chucking that stuff into the coupon machine.
Ooh, coupons.
We could put a splitter in and just take half off. But, yeah, ammo's coming along nicely. Right, that's that done. Ooh, that was close. Right, so I need to bring smart plating. Motors have been low, I think. What we got in here? Yeah, we got motors, so they can come up. Hey, I actually did something thinking ahead. Awesome. Smart plating. Smart plating. Now, if I was smart, I'd remember where I was plating it. I believe it is over this way. Is it you? Yes! Right, so I've got to get it from there up to there. Right, okay. Suppose if I take it up the side of the elevator, I can run it off and over and then through there, I guess? Question mark? Didn't we also supercharge its production? Oh, we may have done. We probably did. I completely forgot about that. Just been like, ammo. Yep, it was supercharged. Okay, let's remove the boosters. Let's slew it down. Right, so I mean, saying that, we've got bucket loads of this stuff lying around. Do I want it to produce more? What does it take off us? It takes copper sheets and smokeless powder. We've got those out the wazoo. Fuck it, we'll go back to full power on them. Again, we can always take it out if need be, but you know, worst case scenario, put it in the coupon machine. Which we were up to 14 previously, so I got the timing right. Oh, the timing's ever so slightly off on that, that's annoying. There we go, that's better, that's better. Nice and smooth. My ADHD brain just forgot what I was doing. I was setting up that thing over here. I was trying to figure out what I needed to come up here and how to get it up here, which is the next tricky part. So I'm going to need a triple gate, I believe is going to be the best thing for it, because I can pull them all in here. Where's my walls? Walls, sausages. So if I pull them all in here, wait, I could pull that other one straight up, couldn't I? Because they're just down there. So if I bring that up, that across, and then the only thing I've got to run around is the rubber. Yar. Let's do that then. Could just put one for the rubber on this side. Yeah, might actually be a better idea. So, oh, do that, do that, put that there, grab that. I'm out of it. Oh my god, Bennett. Whee! Keeping it boosted saffron off for coupons makes sense. The overflow just going to the coupon machine. Absolutely, yeah. It's. I want to try and get hold of the smart splitters. I don't know if we've got them yet, actually. My brain is saying we've got them. I'm just not using them. Logistics, that's what I'm after. We do. We have smart splitters. And then we can filter for what we need to go as well. So we could have priority merger. Ooh. Ooh, I like the sound of that. My brain was saying I needed that for something, and now I can't remember what it was. Herpeter. I'm very good at that. But yeah, we could always just stick a bog standard splitter on there and just take one off, or literally just plumb one of them straight into the coupon machine. That's it. Ammo at the moment is not a problem. We're doing okay on that. We can go on a mass killing spree because, hey, it's more animals to feed the coupon machine. You know, coupons for the coupon god and all this jazz. I'm getting this feeling I want to make... Hang on. So that's got to go straight up to there. I'm going to want to put some windows in. I have the technology, I might as well use it. We're going to go for that one, I think. They don't actually look that great stacked. They don't look too bad as a single row, but as a double row they look a bit shite. Okay, let's swap them out. Let's go with... Have I used this one a lot? I don't think I have, so we'll go with this one. Because that one doesn't look too bad when you double stack it like that. Right, so... Don't stand on conveyor belts, folks, if you want to try and aim. I'm thinking with the coupons, because we've got like 14 currently at the moment, I'm going to go for the light set, just so that we can get this place lit up a bit more in the dark. But was there anything you were particularly after on this caravan at all? Where's the door to this place? Did I not put a door in? I don't think I put a door in. No, I didn't put a door in. Aha! That explains where the door is, because it isn't. Oh, open? Oh, yeah, come on. Thank you. Right, so that'll open up, that'll do that. I'll figure out what colour this is all going to be later. We are going to need to make more stairs going up to do the same there. So let's put you there. Do that. There. Can put one there. That. Oh no, that went too high. It was that one that I needed. Haha. Let's put you there. Do that. Get rid of you. And then that one. No worries at all, Karen. That's fine. I was just saying, was there anything in the coupon shop that you were hoping to get? We've got 14 coupons at the minute, so I was going to go for like the I would say street lighting is the best way of calling it. Just light up the place a bit more. Okay, that's fine. As long as it wasn't anything you wanted particularly quick. I mean, we've got the rifle now, so that's that. As much as you like your explosives, to me the rifle is the game changer. Especially for those plants that poop out the little flying bugs. You can quite happily take them down out of their range before they do anything. Such a godsend. Okay, right, before I top this, I need to... So we're going to tell this one, I want you to make a modular engine. What else can you make? Oh, you can make that. Ooh, oh. Oh, goody! That uses the other stuff that I've got sat downstairs doing Sweet FA. And the computers, which is currently going downstairs and doing Sweet FA. So that's good, that's good. I've got 2 of those sorted. The circuit boards, yes, and the QB stuff I haven't got yet, but I need to do the QB stuff for the next milestone. So, yeah, we'll get this one. Oh, the QB stuff is there. Oh, we can do all that. Uh-huh. Okay, okay, okay. So, is it worth building the QB stuff first? Because I've got all those bits, I can run them in here. I can get the QB stuff going, and then build another one of these on top and make the modular engines, and then build another one of these on top of that and make the adaptive control units. This is slowly just going to be a tower of these things to build. It's going to be huge. And that's what he said. I might need to then see about putting a exit in. Wood. Let's put a hole in the wall for that to go straight out. So I feel that's going to be a better idea for that one to go straight out if we are going to produce the cubes here. Frame. Heavy modular frame. Can we add that to a to-do list? Because that gives me an area I need to bring in here. So, oh wait, I've just realised I'm also running around with the stuff that I need to get rid of down here. So let's go do that before I forget. I used up some of the bloody plastic, didn't I? Fuck's sakes. Never mind, I can go grab some of that. I don't need 50. There should be some hanging around up here. So it's just those frames to go. So, I kind of wish the to-do list had... I kind of wish I could move my cursor on the screen. Okay, let's have a look at. Let's do it one at a time because my brain is going to just go. Blah, 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 otherwise. So modular frame, screws, and steel pipe. That's fine, Saber. I can be trusted with weapons. What the hell's that? A turbo motor. Ooh. Turbo Man.
Yes, you can be trusted around weapons, but not around anything that has turbo in the name.
Hey.
Or jet.
Oh, no, I don't want to make that. I wanted to make this. This. Oh my god, it actually does need 4 things. Right, okay. Right. Okay. So let's start piping. Just piping that one up. Screws. We should have a bucket load of them underground. Modular frames. Did I have some in here? I think I did. Yeah, I could say I've got a few modular frames lying around. Where are they going? What are they doing? Oh, they were going into the versatile thing over here, which is currently stopped because it's full. We've done everything because that is chock-a-block. Yeah. Right, okay. So yes, we could put a splitter in, have it go straight across. Yeah, there's clearance. Out the other side, and then straight over to there. This plan is so cunning I could stick a tail on it and call it a pigeon. I just love the what?
Please raise your hand if you've ever been worried about your fiance.
Trying to think the best way of doing this now, because I could go straight out, but I don't know.
Sticking a tail on it if you don't mind.
Can that go into there on any form? No, it cannot. Okay. Can that go into there? Oh, it can on that. Okay, so that. JSP, the same reaction.
Thank you, I felt vindicated.
Oh, it's a shame it does clip through that. Gosh darn it. Okay. Again, I know clipping doesn't really matter, but it's the principle. I mean, that's just standard madcap patience. The pigeon just needs a little more legs and it'll be fine. I mean, yeah, legs, time. You know, he'll get there eventually. As the great wise pigeon once said.
The great wise pigeon also said, what the fuck?
Baby, if you ever expect me to make sense, I'm sorry. You might want to take the ring back now.
Nope, no take back these, it's on there now. Rocket's stuck with me.
So it needs to be at that height, so... For now I'm just building out of whatever I have to hand, conveyor-wise. We're probably just going to chuck it as a Mark IV because I've got more of that than I do for a lot of the other stuff, to be honest. It's kind of funny. Yeah, you ain't getting over there. I kind of figured that was the case. So, where am I taking you after this? You can't get there, but if I put you right on that edge, I can then Is that going up? Is that level? That's actually going down ever so slightly. Senses for the weak. True. I just... Oh, I'm out of bloody materials. I think I forgot to put the paneling on the outside of that door. I mean, there's a path. You'll be fine. Oh, I need to go this way anyway. Why did I come here? Plates. They're down here. Set that. And whilst I'm in the vicinity, let's take one of them, drop that back in there. Right, so I will eventually put a walkway up to there. Where is that? That is bottom on there, so about there, I believe. I believe I can fly. Oh fuck! I so believe I can fall. Right, up here. So they're gonna wanna. Oh god, I'm going to want to put them through a hole there, aren't I? Yes, yes I am. Or, brain idea. Would that work? Yes! Yes it would! I don't want the mount on the conveyor itself. Straight to there. Actually, they can come in. If I line it up with that, I can always put 2 on there. Because that can then go in, around, over the door. Probably not going to need that one there, but you know, we'll keep it there for a second. You get quite a choice of where you put them. Oh, I need all 4 though, don't I? Okay. If I... Hang on, think about how I'm doing this. So the top one's going to have to come down further, so that one's probably going to want to go in there. Top one can come down here, and then if I pull... What am I pulling up? So the top's going to have metal frame, steel pipes. I got confused. I thought I needed the rubber. I don't. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So that one can go anywhere, because the others I'm going to pull in from downstairs. And then if I run them through the side wall, I can just have them go straight in. They do not need to be in that corner. So that one can go there. Don't need those other stands. That doesn't need to be there. Because I can run the other stuff up there, that's fine. So put you there. I then need to... Steel pipes. Steel pipes, where are they? They are currently down here. But I'm wondering if... How are we looking in there? Oh, it's empty. That's not good. Steel pipe production needs to be increased. Do I have any more gubbins to boost? If not, I might nick it from the ammo. What are you? You're not a power slug, are you? No, you're a SAM. Is there any power slugs in here? New. Nope, nope, okay. I might go half-inch the power slugs from the ammo and see. Let's have a look at what the pipes are making. Wait, no, what's making the pipes, I should say. Because then I can figure out how that's going and if I need to double it up. Framework and pipes. If I did my labeling correct, this should take me to where I need to go. No, because that's not making pipes. Where the fuck's the pipes then? Why did I label that framework and pipes if the pipes don't exist? Because you're not making them. Where the hell did I put the pipes? Oh, no, it's not that way. This way. Are you making pipes? You're making pipes. Very slowly, you are making pipes. Okay. So we need to increase your speed. It's just the steel ingots coming in. Oh, wrong button. Steel ingots are... Is that completely backed up? That one is. That, oh my god, yeah it is. Right, so I am going to take the ammo out. Wrong button. Luckily, I only need one of these, so you win the auction. I'm going to take all of them. Just pick them up. Thank you. Or do I? So yeah, that's going to produce more than what's coming in. That will eventually burn itself out. Is it worth making another one of these things to make steel pipes? Might be the better route. So for the moment, that can do that. That can get the steel pipe production going, because I can then pull from there. Well, I say from there. It goes out over there. I can do a split out over there. Wait, I can just do a split, take it alongside that, drop it in the exact hole that I've got there. And that goes in. Okay, okay. Ooh, shush, shush, I know what time it is. Okay, okay. I think it's going to be worth doubling the production in here. If I basically expand this out, I can put a splitter in underneath to drag more through, and have another one of these that's pretty much dedicated to making just the steel pipes for over that way. Merge them in, split them out. It's a bit silly merging and splitting, but yeah, I figure I can do that. Right, okay, okay, let's get rid of that. Let's start. Actually, if I rotate that way, I can merge the two together. I mean, actually saying that, I could get rid of that conveyor system there. Have these two side by side effectively. I have an access to here from. So I can get rid of the walkway, or at least the part going up. So you've got a walkway taking you down, that gets you through to that floor. If you need to go higher, I already have a walkway here. I could put a door down there. Okay, yeah, so we're going to get rid of the walkway up, because that's not needed. That could go there. I get rid of the conveyor. Put a merger in. So it's split underneath, out, up, in, merge, up and out, and then split it again on the outside. Lots of splitting and merging, but we can figure out what we're doing. So out of that, or just put another hole in the wall and drag it out the hole. Yeah, it's kind of easy enough to do. It saves a split. If I'm doing that, I could position this away. Still got to get rid of that stairwell coming up because it's kind of pointless here, but I can at least have this somewhere where it's not going to cause any issues. So if you're there, yeah, that can go through. Okay, so it's just a case really of lining that up somewhere that I'm going to be happy. Let's get rid of you. Can I make this a better walkway? I mean, I can delete that. That will make things more interesting. I don't actually have a piss. I see. I did that. Right, okay, let's... I didn't colour. I didn't have a doorway of that colour. Right, okay, that's fine, that's fine. We just make a doorway. We need a doorway, please. Can I copy? Thank you. Okay, so we have a door there. That's that done. Rid of them? Question mark. I'm gonna have to. Shoo poo. Okay, so that walkway it can get rid of and have it so that it goes up there? Question mark. Comes straight out. Let's get rid of that. Put that in there. I can then get rid of that, get rid of that. Got to get rid of that. Don't need them. Wow, that cable's in a wonderful position. Okay, it does mean you're going to come up and do a huge fucking lap of the place, but... no, I want to get rid of that. Copy that, put that... there. Then I can get rid of them two. I can then copy that, do that, and that. Okay. Come out there, hop up one level, and then we're up here. Wonderful. Conveyor hole. And where do you go? You're there, right? Okay. Let's make sure you're in the right spot. You're not. Right spot. Put you there. Just realised that there's a splitter there and that one's full. Fuck's sake. Okay. Don't mind me, folks. I just realised that I could have saved myself a lot of hassle. Never mind. Right, you're running out of stuff now. So I'm going to pull them out, let you calm the funk down. Because we're going to... leave that one as is. I can take that out of there. And then this one's going to go out. Is it worth taking it out the same door? I just ran completely the wrong way around that. Never mind. That runs all the way to the edge. What I could do is put a hole in the wall here and drop it down and have that come out straight away down and across. I think that'd be a better option. I think that's why I did it that way, it's because then it doesn't interact with the walkway underneath. that'll be okay. Right, so let's get rid of that. And that can do that. I can then pull... Oh, what we're going to do with this one, if I take it up and underneath that one, straight across, and then just get it to go out a bit more. As it gets over there, it can go out and up. Right, okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's get one of them. I don't know if I'm going to have enough clearance. Probably not. Nope. Okay, give me that. Oh, you won't. Okay, give me that. We're gonna cheese it a second. We're gonna do that. We're gonna copy that wall mount. I want it there. I'm gonna get rid of that. Do a conveyor from there to there. This is where that one is not going to want to go up there. Okay, so we get... Oh, nope. We get rid of all of that. Okay, so that's that done. That's gonna do pipes. Encased beams and screws. Well, the encased beams, it's actually, I think, one of the first production ones that I need for it, question mark. But I can bring them up this way. If I can do it here. If I could just go there and there. Can that? Probably not, but let's try it. Can that go into there? Ooh, it can. Because then I should be able to go straight from there over to there. Thank God, wrong side. Then do that one from there over to there. Okay. To add. Actually, where's the nearest outlet? Yeah, I can do it up there. That's fine. Oh, wrong one. I need it to be a double outlet, not a single. you over to there. That will power that one up. That will power that up. Not that it's going to do anything until it's all ready to go, but it's at least powered. I know what's happening. I don't need any other power bits in here. So I just need to get the pipes over here. Otherwise I'll forget that I'm doing the pipes over here, and then I'll be like, why aren't I getting any pipes over here? Because I know how my brain works. It doesn't. Or rather it does, but it overthinks everything. It has to overthink everything. Everything must be overthought. And it wants to do 6 million different things at once, and I'm like, that's not the way we do things, but it's going to do it anyway. And eventually it's going... What are you clipping? Oh, you're clipping against that. That's not too bad. I can live with that. I'm gonna go down a floor and deal with this. Oh god, I hate putting splitters in on these things. Right, let's do that. Conveyor splitter. You won't let me put a splitter in there, you son of a bitch. It annoys me I can't say I want a splitter there. I want it to attach to that, but it won't let me attach to that. I'm like, why not? Why not? Just attach to it, for God's sakes. Do I get rid... The easiest way of thinking about it is if I get rid of the storage, turn it into the dual storage, I can then have 2 separate things coming out of it, and it would naturally split it. To be into there, I'd have to turn that... Oh god, I have to turn the whole goddamn thing around. Okay. Let's... I don't think I've got the inventory space to hold that much worth of shite. Why is that not connected? Oh, it is. It's just I put it there. Right, got you. Okay. They only attach on the top. No, they won't, because it's got to come through the... Okay. Just, yeah, crack on with that. It's not what I want, but I think I'm going to be better off splitting it on the top. Because I need to basically move everything. Why did I think this was a good idea? Hey baby, why did I think this was a good idea?
I don't know. You tell me.
I wish I could.
You stick a tail on the pigeon. I'm gonna take that as a no.
Tired running up and down. Okay, let's... Could you do us a quick favour, love? Are you okay, just quickly do the door for us, please?
I do have a hamster on my torso.
Oh, didn't realise you got him out.
I could, but he won't.
Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. I will go quickly do that. and go grab a quick drink, get some meds, and try and think this one through. Okay, BRB.
Stream while you want here.
Oh, okay.
Big one, small one, some as big as your head. If any of you can get that movie reference from all the way over here, then you're doing better than me.
Mary Poppins, is it?
No. Mary Poppins. Didn't I tell you what movie it was from?
Probably.
You haven't seen it.
More than likely.
It's a Disney movie that you haven't seen.
Oh, Lion King.
There you go. That narrows the list down a bit, doesn't it?
Wait, is it Lion King?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was just saying it ironically because it's a Disney movie that I haven't watched and I'm not too arsed with it.
And you were correct. No.
I know, Saber, but you know, you also have to remember that ADHD, I will completely zone out on things. Right, okay. Fuck it. This can go. Oh, don't want you to go. Now that I've got that new path over there, I do not need all this or that. So let's delete that. Because what I'm thinking I can do is jump off the building. Whee! Let's get rid of that. Put that there. So we're going to take that out. We're going to bring the conveyor over to here where I can split it. And then part of it can go up there, part of it can go over there. So, this is all making sense in my mind. And at the end of the day, that's all it needs to do. It helps if other people understand it, but, you know, not judging. Let's do that. So I'm then going to do a splitter. Then going to do that and go, oh, sugar honey iced tea, right, I need you to be there. You to then go, oh my giddy aunt, that looks awful, but you know what, fuck it, it works. And then you to go, which way is going to be best? That way, question mark? I can bring it down. That'll make it a bit easier. And you can go straight into there. That's good, that's good. So you're now dropping those two out. Awesome. Put that back up there. Build you there. That power cable is hideously placed. It's yeah. It's some of the employees can go when they want to, you know, end it all, I guess. Okay, you should now be getting that. You're not got any power, that's why nothing's happening. That would explain a lot. There we go, that is now producing, that's going to spit stuff out on the other side. Can I put that in there? No, I can't. Put one in and increase that. I want to see how it deals with coping with the amount going in. speed the conveyors. So let's go. That's conveyor mark 2. I'll take things up quicker. That will then start producing. Yeah, that'll be. Because if I made them both mark 2s, that would then be a mark 3. I could make them mark 3s to keep the same flow. Although that has 16, 17, 18, 19, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so it's ever so slightly gaining 1. But by speeding it up, I get more production of the pipes. Which is great because that's what we need. And then it will keep the production down there running smoothly. And it shouldn't empty everything out too quick. I think this plan's going to work. Yeah, because we're chucking out a fair few on there. That's fine, that's fine. Right, so... That's them going over there. Right. Just the... nails? Screws! Screws, not nails. Screws. Because the encased ones, I can do that fairly easy. Screws, I have an entire line of them just going straight to scrap. Because I'm like, I don't know what else to do with them, buggers. But I could take from there, quite literally go straight up with it, and actually put them to something useful, rather than, because they don't get many coupon points now anyway, so it's just not doing anything. So I don't think I've got any other screw production that's backed up in an easier position. Because that's just all of them getting turned into them. They're continuously getting fed through into that. So they're being dealt with there. Dunk. What was in here? You're making screws. Is that the one that's going straight down? Because if that's going straight down, I'll just turn it around. Look when I'm asking these things, I can literally just go gudunk and down. Right, what are you doing? You are producing them. They are coming down. No. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no. You're not producing them. You're consuming them. You are consuming them. That makes more sense. All of a sudden my brain goes, oh. Yeah, so that's turning that into them, which is then adding it into there, which is adding more. That's right. Okay, never mind. I shall leave you be. Let's go find out where to get these from, or where these are. Is a better idea. Right, let's get rid of that. Oh, you're right underneath something. Okay, let's not do that. Let's hop. Right. Okay. So 2 panels away. 2 panels is under there. So if I could bring it out up the side of the building here. Oh, push. It's not my fault the jetpack ran out. Or I say bugger it and add... Because currently these crates are full of those. I could make another one of these, make more screws. So I literally split from there to another one of them. It makes more screws, and those screws will then go up and in. I like that as an idea. Oh god, I've got to move you. I don't have to move you, it's just, it would be nice to move you. Right, let's put you there a second. What are you... You're running into that. If I do that, we have that there. That would need to go at least that high for now. To then have that straight across. So there is that. Nope, that's actually high. Take actually, if I did another elevator, what? I can't put it on the wall? What the hell? God damn it. Just realized what I could do is copy that to there. I can then add that to there and then drag that up. Can I get this all the way up? The right height? Oh, a little bit higher. Really don't like these just standing in the middle of nowhere. I like them to be against something. I just feel it looks weird. Okay. Get rid of that. Let's do that. Let's do darn it, right, okay, if I can bring that over, give me that, would that do it? Yeah, it's close enough. So that would then come up, do, and then that's going straight into there. Right, okay. get rid of that a second. So I need you to give me a conveyor Mark II. To come out to there, and then I'm going to do a conveyor splitter. Oh wait, no, just remembered I don't need to do it that way anymore. I used to, but now I don't. Do it as straight. Get rid of that. I can then do a conveyor splitter and just add it in. He says, and then realizes that it won't let me do that because it turns too sharply. Oh, bother. Okay, next plan. Got it. This is genius. Do that, and then add the splitter in there. See, told you, genius. Right. So I'll happily produce them. So all I've got to do now is get the encased beams up there. Yes is the answer to that one. Yes. Now what I'm thinking, I blocked that area off. That was smart of you, Medkit. Up here, through here, into here, around here. Ooh, look more. I was gonna say, oh no, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, so I could, if I can bring it out here, or here, so next to that one that goes up is what I'm looking at. Next to the one that goes up, there's a machine right underneath it. Not being able to do that. Okay. Can I do a floor lift? No. Oh, I'm missing material. Oh, you're kidding me. You bloody. Just give me some of these. You laughing down. Oh, okay. So that could go there. And then thinking if I put one there. Yes, that one works because then it comes out here and I can take it out of that. Oh, I do believe it's got nothing going out. Yes. I don't think I've got any conveyors going through this piss green wall. By the way, if your piss is this colour, seek medical help. Build this side in. So that's going to come from, oh, for fuck's sakes. Where do I want it to go? Down to about here. Back it up a bit. Yeah, that's as high as it's going to let me go. If I then drop you down as low as you'll let me. And then give me You will not. You will not do that. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, no. So this is going to be a... That might have made it if I do... Oh no, the straight won't do it. Okay. Do it as default then. Messy as all hell, but it will work. Wrong button. His fingers are not sat on the keyboard right. I'm like, where did I put it? Oh, it's there. Does need to be. Oh, god damn it. Right, okay. Scratch that a second. I need you. So that's going to very slowly feed that up. I just now need to check the speeds of what is going in there so I can find out what needs to be done. So it needs 10 per minute, 60 per minute coming through on there is not going to be an issue. The screws, it needs 240 a minute. I'm going to need the screws to come through faster. Okay. Because that's going to hit that and then wham. Yeah, I'm not going to get enough screws in. Okay, screws need to be upgraded. And the machine's going to have to be upgraded just to cope with the demand. That's where I was like, why aren't you going along at the right speed? That's the Mark II. Should all be Mark IIs all the way up. So now I need to get this to produce more. I'm out of gubbins. Do poo-poos. Right, okay. I thought I had 3 and I don't. Where did I put the 3? put one each in the pipes. Oh, poo. I mean, the other option is just add an extra one of these in and merge it. No, 'cause it's only going to... So we're producing 60 a minute. I need it to be 240, which is 4 of them. Oh my god. Am I right? Is it 4? I think it's 4. Yeah, I think I'm going to need 4 of them. Feeding like bugger out into the machine up there. 480, 120, 270. Right. It was 240. I'm not going crazy with that, was it? Yeah, 240 a minute. So that's 4 of them it's going to need. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Right, okay. No, the plus side, I've got plenty of these going, so might as well. I love the way I cleared up this area, and now I'm just going to repopulate it with shite. Well. I generally feel like I should build a separate building for this. Just clear these 4 off. Maybe have them tucked in here. Because this is a quite wide area at the moment. I could always have the building come in off that and tuck them in there. I think I'm going to leave that headache for another day. Save game. Let's go back to this. Right. I'll wrap it up there because my brain's starting to slowly melt. And I've still got the rest of the week to get through. But progress, I guess? Ish? Doesn't feel like I've made any progress, but we're getting there. I love the fact that right at the start of the stream I'm like, oh, I need to sort out my rubber and plastics and get them going. And then got waylaid into this because I realised that I can do this, and then I can add the next one on, which then will use the rubber and the plastics and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, ADHD. Yeah, I just now need to, I said I want to sit down and box that lot in. Somehow, somewhere, maybe, question mark. Probably do that off stream, maybe. I don't know. I might just leave it till next week and then just like we'll get rid of it then. So yeah, I'll leave that one there. Hopefully I'll stream again on Friday. It all depends on how stuff goes. It's not. I have got a late night coming up. Did I think? Oh, it's October. That's fine. I'm just trying to remember when it was. So we've got very advanced warning for this, but we have got people come around to do the office carpets. So I'm going to have to stay late on the Friday to clear furniture, yada yada yada, so it's easier for them to just get to what they need. That is probably going to be a couple of hours at the end of the day. I'm probably going to get back and be absolutely pooped. So I think it's October the 10th, I think it is, that I'll be doing that. I got to keep reminding myself of that, just because if I don't, I will forget, and then it'll rock up and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to stay late. Yeah, I will try and keep remembering that one as we go through. But hopefully this Friday I can do some streaming. I'll figure something to do. I'm not quite sure yet. Is there? I don't think we're have to do streaming now. He normally wraps up about this time. Unos momentos, por favor. I'm going to double check. So he was streaming. Oh, that's me. I know he was streaming earlier, but I'm gonna assume he has finished. So I'm just gonna wrap it up there. And bid everyone a good evening or good time zone wherever you are. Yes, a massive thank you to you all, whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are. It's been a pleasure having you. And until next time, toodles.